Hello and welcome back to Frühling, our Let's Play series on Farming Simulator 22. We are currently on our way to the oil mill, which is the best price for selling canola. However, I've also noticed, and it's been a long time coming since this was something we could do, but the eggs are ready to be sold. I am very excited about this. I should have realized it sooner that it was today, but we are absolutely fine to start selling them right away. Right, there's our Deutz waiting to turn it into a lovely seed bed. Right, there's the beacon of light. Just here on our right. It's an entrance only. Right, we'll turn in... right here. Excellent. Alright, so we will see how much money we get from the canola. Ooh, I'm very excited. Oh, the suspense. Oh, it's good to have more than £71. And... wow. What? That's amazing. £12,509 from just under 6,000 litres of canola. That is pretty fantastic. Ah, there's the debris crusher as well. We have that pile of stones. Could bring down. Oh my. Right, we should have just carried on. I believe it is a one way, and it's supposed to, yeah, follow the arrows, mate. Oh, could have went out that way. Right, I'm very excited about it. It's 12,000, just under £13,000, and just like that, for waiting for the right price. Right, well, that is, if we're looking at it from exact dollar figures to what we're going to use it for, that's basically one vine. Actually, I'm not sure that they'll be that expensive, but I did also want to purchase another chicken coop of sorts, and this money will actually fund that as well. However, before we do that, we do need to sell the current eggs, and yes, we do have a lot of sorghum to feed to the chickens and the horses, so we should not run out. I will sell all the other grain, but I will keep all the sorghum that we need. Hopefully it's enough. It'll be fine. We will be selling loads of silage as well. In the next month, in December, we have most of our selling to do. Right, we will put the trailer away now that it's not needed. Right, oh, no, signal anyways. We also have milk to sell tomorrow. Pretty much everything sells. Oh, that is occupied. Most of what needs to be sold is tomorrow. Say for lettuce is in January. Say on January. Right, let's try this moment of truth. Oh wait, nope. We're gonna keep this, and we're gonna come over to our toolbox, which I originally had put, and wow, we have lots of honey as well. I originally had put the toolbox in here as its main location. Look how close it is to the pallet spawn, and it's fine there as well because we can still access it, I believe. Uh-oh, maybe not. Ah, yes, we can. Fantastic. Right, the configuration is bale trailer. Customize, yes please. And nope, not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to see if there was any... oh, I haven't connected it. Oopsies. I just wanted to see if there's any... okay, I can't seem to customize to the tractor, which is fine. I was just going to repair it if it needs it. Strange. Right, let's get this attached. Sorry, all my mad running around. I'm just very excited to finally be selling these eggs. I've been supplying the chickens for so long with all sorts of different things. Right, we might have to go out this way, just for ease of convenience. Alright. So, I've been humming and hawing what my plan is for this field for some time. Now, I would like to still put in vines. However, there is an odd shape to the field. It's not completely rectangular. And I think I might have some plans for that. Right, how are we going to... What is the best way to do this? I could just super strength them, pick them up that way. But I would rather not, if I can help it. Right, I'm going to try and put this as tight in as I can. Right. Turn these distracting beacons off, scaring the chickens. Okay. So I will definitely... We'll definitely try this out as best I can here. I'll start on the far side. Get a good hang of it first. Yeah, I think this spot in particular would be really beneficial to have a forklift, because for one, I already don't like using a front loader on a tractor. We might as well try first person, I don't know. Right, if there's a forklift in sale, I'm going to buy it. Oh, that's a massive, massive trailer. Much bigger than we need. Same with that. Oh, if it was, like I say, if it was 5,500 or something. Oh. Ta-da! We have 1,400 litres of eggs in this pallet. So we will safely... Oh, it's going to look like... It's going to look terrible. They're going to be... Oh, Parks. What have I done? Right, I've given myself no space to work here. Right, okay, I need to rearrange something. I need them to fit all nicely. Right, okay, give me a minute and I'm going to rearrange the trailer so I can place these eggs on a bit nicer. Really, we just do need to get them sold, but I can't even pick them up properly, so let me do a quick little rearrange. Right, okay, I've got the trailer just down the way, so I know it's virtually the same as now, it's just farther away. It's just as difficult, just farther away. I really just need to get these pallets onto the fork a little bit and out of the way, so I will just do that. This is pretty brutal. I will definitely throw this on a time lapse, if not jump cut. I would like to... My goodness, I'm definitely not going to stack them because they are eggs, but I don't want to super strength them, although this spot does make it very difficult to not super strength, use super strength, but right, I will try my best to get them done. This seemed to have worked, so I will continue this method and give you a little time lapse. Right, wish me luck. Alright, well, as you've seen during that whole thing, I did manage to get them onto the trailer. At one point, something went crazy. One of the pallets like flew into the air, and it was just a mess. So I do want to just, if I'm going to use any sort of super strength or anything, oh my god, I've just lost a whole pallet of eggs. Right, everything's good now. Right, we'll leave those there and we'll come back for the rest. I don't even know where I'm going to sell them. Time has passed quickly. Right, so canola is done, and oh, the price did go up a bit, but it showed this down but kept going up. Anyways, we still did very well for that. Eggs, right, what are they meant to be at? 4195, 42, oh nice, 4258. That is the best price, the supermarket. Let's tag it and make our way. I believe it's over by the shop. Right, we'll see you over there with our first delivery of eggs. Alright, so we are arriving at the supermarket, which I believe we have come to before to sell lettuce. Ah yes, right, I don't want to crash in this time, and yes I did stop to fix up that last pallet, it was bugging me. Oh right, yes, last time we put pallet fork through the window. Forgot about that. Hopefully they have as well. Right, we are... So, oh my goodness, I just seen the money has been exploding up. Crikey. Oh my gosh. Look at that. £35,768, and we haven't even sold them all yet. That is a payday. Oh, I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased about that. Right, we very pleased indeed. Right, let's make our way back to the farm. We'll quickly collect the rest. I will save you the agony of watching me time-lapse them. I'll just get them on the trailer as quick as I possibly can. And we'll head back to the supermarket, sell some more eggs. See you back there in a minute. Alright, we are just arriving. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry mate, I did not see you. I'm on an egg adventure. Oh my. Right. And we'll get the last two pallets sold. They were much easier to deal with than the first ones. Right, driving in here is still a challenge, it seems, for me. Right, another 6,196 and another... Wow, £3,500. So that's about 95, that's another £10,000, give or take. Wow. It's about 45,000 total that we've made off the eggs. Yes, it has been about a year and a few months, but the fact is we've got all this money, and I knew it was going to come in. It just had to be patient about it, and now that it's here, we can take advantage. So we have £60,000 just about to our name on our little farm. We do have a loan to repay, and I suppose that would be the right thing to do. So I will, once we get back to the farm, I'll repay that loan. I still have to decide what to do with this field. It was a good field. It was a great field. It was a great meadow and field. So that's why I'm not too certain what to do. I may, you know what, I may even put it back to Meadow State. It is beautiful, a beautiful area. And it is a big area as well, so we could get lots of silage off this if we were running 2 silage fields and 1 hay field. Get lots and lots of silage. So I think that's what we'll do. But if that is the case, I would like to purchase a different mulcher, because this one here is just not big enough for fields. It's great. It's absolutely great when we need to do the vineyards, but we are not there yet. And yeah, we'll just stick this trailer in here for now. Right, should be good. And we'll go and put this back for now as well. Oops, I guess we should detach first. There we are. Right. So there are a few things I'd like to do with that money. First, we will repay the loan of £5,000, and we're loan free, and we have a total of £53,000 127. Fantastic. Right. What else did I want to do? I did want to look in this field. Right, so As it stands, nothing is done to it. I wonder if it would be... I keep saying this, but it mustn't be. I'm sure once I lay my vines down, because the plan is to lay them down, I guess, about here, and just go straight down and then run them all the way across, except I want to stop them. Right, let's go into the sky. I want to stop them right here. So where the field starts to go down, I want to stop the vines from going on. So what I'm thinking is it would be nice to be able to try and figure out exactly where that is. About here, I'd say. Yeah, pretty in line with this chunk of ground. I'm just trying to give myself an idea as to what... Because, okay, bear with me a moment. I want to do a little bit of testing. I'm not going to click anything down, but I want to look at the chickens, right? I have this lovely little enclosure. It's very... the actual chicken coop itself looks very... appropriate, fits the theme of everything, right? White house, we got the brick, right? It'd be very nice, but will it fit where I want it to? Right, my plan was to tuck it as close to the road here as I could, and that gives us loads of room to drive behind, or I could put it this way and have loads of room to drive in front, but it won't let me put it there. Wonder why not? I can do it the other way, but I can't do it this way. Very strange. Overlaps. What other object could there be? Very, very strange indeed. I suppose this would be an alright option for us. Now the only issue is getting pallets out of there, of the eggs. Maybe we should leave... So it's about here, right? We figured out? So... if we go straight down, yeah, so if we even leave a bit of room there, and we can turn that to, I don't know, grass or something. It's the outside of the field, so we should be able to change it, hopefully. Right, I guess I could just place this, couldn't I? Right, well, I probably will. But just in safety's sake, I will have a little save first, make sure that nothing goes awry. Hopefully I'm not spending a whole bunch of money, but we have got some. So we'll spend it right, at least, if we are going to spend it. That white wall is kind of horrendous to have just facing, but it faces nothing, so that's alright. I think this is the best spot, because then we can still keep our vines nice and straight. Right, we'll keep it a little bit away from the... Actually, this section, we don't need to drive behind there. It would be nice to have the vines in before we do this, but I don't want to put the vines in, because we might not have money. I'd like to get the chicken egg, the production started. Right? Okay, well, I will go a little bit off the road. Maybe about... yeah, we'll go about here. Let's have a look. That's very nice. It's very, very nice. We can easily fill in the area we need. And as for this, so like if we were to have a small tractor, just want to see where the vines would go to. Oh, that's pretty well perfect. Yeah. So I think our last vine should go about here, I reckon. But there we have it. We have a second chicken coop. And that is very exciting indeed. Now, we have no chickens in it, but that's fine. And we can landscape later on. Oh, good. Food trigger. Very, very good. Good of you to say. Pallet spawn. Also very good of you to say. Right, so, let's have a look. Can we go inside? Oh, yes, we can. Ah, wonderful. What is all that? Interesting. Maybe it tells the temperature of everything and all that. Very, very good. Right, so it says there's a field here. Obviously not the case. Can we go all the way in? We cannot. That's fine. Right, well, price for value, I think we did alright here. It does kind of match our other area, so that's good. Now we just need to get chickens in. I suppose we could do that right now. Let's have a look. So, we definitely need one rooster. Capacity 360, I didn't even notice that. 306, well, alright, then we've got loads of chickens to buy. But we want them to... I wonder if they'll produce eggs at this state. If I buy them cheap enough. They must produce. They must produce. So we'll probably buy them. Just want to check something really quickly. Right, actually, let's have a look. Let's see. If we were to buy a bunch of these, loads of them, let's start with maybe 50. That's £300. What if we get 50 of them? It's $27.50. Right, so they will start to reproduce already. So let's get 49 of them. Well, no, we'll do 50. And then, because yeah, I guess what we could do is kind of plan it out where we could have the roosters do their thing. Well, we could get... Maybe we should get 60. We'll get 60 and then they can reproduce 6 times. Yeah? So we'll do that. We'll buy 60 of them, £3,300. And we will purchase a rooster as well. Just the one, please. Should do it. Alright. That is fantastic. They got their little... They've got their little area. Perfect. They will produce many eggs, I believe. Very excited for that. Right, okay, we'll leave that to that. And, oh, actually, no, we can't. We have to bring them food. Right, so we'll do that right now. Alright, so we'll hopefully be able to pull right up beside it. Ah, yes, wonderful. Now we'll... Oh, they're flocking to the food. So it goes in this silo and goes out the other way. It seems... But how much will they take? Oh my gosh, I've made a mistake. Yep. I have definitely made a huge error. Right, so what I was saying before about being able to come through here is I'd like to be able to turn around if need be, but I don't really need a space in there. Just enough room for the vines. Right, have I made a mistake? I've purchased a lot of chickens, and will I have enough food for them? Maybe the barley and the wheat will not be sold. I reckon we should be very cautious with... Oops. Gone too far back. And stop. There we go. I may have been... Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, we'll have to see. Maybe maybe I do need to keep the barley and the wheat as well for the chickens, because I don't want them to run out of food. Maybe we should... Maybe we should have done a sorghum crop instead of oat, because we did get lots of sorghum from that. Let's have a look. Yeah, right, that'll fill up. These guys, it still has a 700 litre. That's very strange. This one's definitely a lot more, but I might not have to fill it as often either. That might be the other thing. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens, because if we look at the calendar, so sorghum, well, either way we'll still prep the field, have it ready to go, and yeah, it should be alright. Okay, well, let's close that up. Oh, they took it all. So do they have... Right, that's fine. They'll be fine with that amount. Right, the nice thing is I do have a road here, so once there is things in the way, then I can always just go around the road. Right, we'll make our way. Might even be able to make a miniature yard there as well for vineyard equipment. That might be something useful to consider. Right, we'll tuck this away. Actually, I would like to try and connect the other trailer to it if I could. I will try my best, because well, we need it for one. Nope. Basically, any overcorrection that you do with these dolly trailers is trouble. Unless there is a way. I'm sure there are very skilled people who can reverse these without a moment's hesitation. I think my issue is that I try and do it too quickly and then it bungles up, but I seem to have done it. Look at that. Right, so yeah, it just takes a little bit of it just takes a little bit. You just have to go very slow with it. Take your time. Right, we will... Oh yes, let's repair that. Repair the Massey. And we will switch... Don't know which one's which. That one's good to go. Customize this one to... Yes, and... Whoop. Why is that like that? We'll keep that yellow. That's fine. And... Customize. Right. Perfect. And look at that. We've got honey coming in as well. Right. We'll... Oh, whoops. We need to connect. Right, we'll get that connected. Excellent. Get the lids put on. Excellent. So that will be possibly what we use to sell things tomorrow. But it all depends on how much food the chickens take. Fantastic. Right. Now, one last thing I would like to do before the end of the day is head over to our Deutz, get it fired up, get the lights on, and get this field done. Right, we're off. I'm going to put this onto a time lapse. The Deutz shouldn't have much trouble dealing with it. I just really want to have it done, because if you do look at the map, we have a bit of a, not a silly thing, but yeah, it's partially done. We've got our beautiful, beautiful seed bed, and we'll fix up the little edges as well. But in the meantime, let's get it done. Alright, well, we are at the very end of our shallow cultivation, and there are a few spots that need to be addressed, along the edges mostly, just ones that I've missed. However, that does conclude this episode. What a beautiful evening we're having here in November. Look at all the trees looking fabulous, and the field looking amazing as well. Beautiful seed bed. It will be so nice to get the stones out once we drill and we have the seeds. Stones pushed in with the roller. It'll look much nicer. But that's it for today. And in the next episode, we will be on into December, which is very exciting. Might even get some snow on the ground. Right. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and bye for now.